Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go.
Hello. The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom? It's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you too. We have heard that aristocrats are most magnanimous. Please, if I may be so bold as to say a few humble words. A few humble words, eh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well, I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say. Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself. Before I go further, I wish to express my will of resistance. It is an honour to stand before you here immersed in your supreme brilliance. It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance, the glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive, my intentions were to test your humility. It seems you have become well versed in our etiquette. So he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal. Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? I was fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend. I refine my conduct with some instruction in the classics, courtesy of a dear friend. This one? Good, very good. You are bright, and compared with common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed. By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill. Could this be... Do you have to use Fleisch with sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big tasty. I beg your pardon, what I mean to say is, this is nearly meal time. I shall partake. Eats it. Yes, this aroma just as I remember it, and this exquisite sour flavour. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate. I mean, Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like. I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. It seems there's word the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts. Wait, so you've come to know this too? It was meant to be a family secret. What do you mean, it was meant to be a family secret? There is a scheme? I wish to lend you a helping hand. I'd like to do what I can for the nobility. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself. Where are we going? To see some friends from a distant land. From a distant land! Reminiscent of, what was it? Fellow comrades from a distant homeland or something? Far from our homeland? Maybe it's a different phrase. It's reminding me of that quest we did when we were trying to pretend to be a Fatui spy. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory. Do you trust us solely based on your etiquette? I think we need to be careful. Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course. Car making scene always makes you happy. The car making scene is a good scene. Classic scene of Wreck-It Ralph. Anyway, trying to climb. Oh, not up here, through here. Family secret? Yeah, it was a very well kept secret apparently. Straight up told some random stranger you met this morning and disliked. I guess we really charmed him with our meaningless words. Okay, why have you put a mask on all of a sudden? Is that the mask from when we were doing the Dark Knight quest? I think it is. I don't wish to be seen by any strangers. Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see! Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognise us. Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest. No, let's be Yaya. Let's throw them off. Okay, it's always really purchased once by Knights of Onius. It's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. I missed the first sentence. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now. Yaya's too slow. Every so often she has to take a run. Like little running steps. Sorry, can we walk any faster? Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable. As expected, it's the Fatui. As expected, because we always see them around the city, they must be very powerful. Oh dear. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it, but they are favourable business partners. Oh, his name is Dealer. I read it as Dealer, and I was thinking, well, that's a very apt name for some dodgy dealings. Hold it right there. Who's this? If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan. But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution. You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way. No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine, you may proceed. You're with us, they don't dare to question you. No, I want to talk to Boris. Of course, as a benefit of prestige, in past times, it would be a dire offence to speak to a nobleman in such a matter. Hello, Boris. Don't wander about if you don't have business being here. Ivan? Who are you? Just because someone brought you here, don't think you can wander around. Well, I'm gonna take this chest. Any other things in this room? Okay, we're missing Schubert going on about the good old days when he used to be able to determine people's lives in like one motion, and how he's waiting for that to happen again. I don't vibe that. Our preparations have been thorough, but I still can't shake this uneasy feeling. You're funny that. I'm funny that. I wonder why. Okay. Oh, Schubert waited for us. I see. Ah. A door of resurrection. Always a good sign. Oh dear. It's also the same domain. As what? Don't charm me with our meaningless words. Oh yes, that is also academia. But yeah. I feel like there's more meaning. A little bit more meaning in academia though. Oh dear. They don't even have potatoes. That's true. Why don't they have potatoes? There should be potatoes. See, maybe we just haven't found the potato storage yet. We've only found a chest. We haven't found the barrels. Well, we found some barrels, but the wrong type of barrels. Can't believe that you have a totally random, totally not plotting question. Do I have an issue with being tagged in fan art posts? Well, now I'm insanely intrigued by what's going on here. But no, I don't have any. As long as it's one of the, you can see my socials are like on the bottom. Go ahead. I want to know what you're on about now. I want to know. I'm intrigued. Go for it. Just don't tag me in anything inappropriate. Like, they look at the rules of the chat to see what my vibes are, and sort of if it's something you think would be appropriate in like the chat in this environment, go for it. If it's something a little bit inappropriate, think about it. Okay, that's the name of one of your teachers. Oh, it's the Dillick domain. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're in like a Fatui stronghold thing. Oh, it is a terrible secret. Very terrible. Good to know. Okay. I'm intrigued. Okay. Where have I seen this person before? And who may ask, is this? We must bring just anyone in here. Do they just have flamethrowers? Just like as part of the decor? This is a new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan. I'm just not going to say anything in case they recognize my voice. Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Vonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently. Huh, who would have guessed? Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Vonius pay no regard to the details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette. And what about this thing? You mean Paimon? Enough, you dare question my word. Need I remind you who it is? has made your activity in Mondstadt possible. Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would all have been driven out by the Knights of Avonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honour. Fine, I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. What happens when I assume we're going to fight our way out of this domain, but like, what happens? Do we arrest this Schubert? Does Schubert come after it? Like, where's the end goal of this? Now to the matter at hand, do you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defences as promised? Oh, so that's what's going on here. Great! Yes, of course, here it is. Let me see, why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked, and what's the shape supposed to be? Excuse me, I'll have you know I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is a symbol of the Knights of Avonius. I see crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify this is all reliable information? Okay, so either this is some elaborate scheme and he's given them false information, or this guy is just really bad at evil schemes. Like, you didn't even draw a good map. I don't know which way it's going. I kind of think it'd be particularly funny, and like the interesting choice would be if he was, I don't know if it's interesting, it's kind of cliche, but if he was you know, secretly trying to throw them off this whole time to restore the honor of the Lawrence family in terms of saving Mondstadt from the Fatui, that would be the, but also given what we've seen from Schubert so far, I think it's more likely that he is genuinely trying to overthrow the city and he's just not very good at it. Of course, you needn't worry about that, don't worry. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Avonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan. Yes, you'll both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We'll make good use of the intel you provided. Also be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know. Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I and my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Avonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then the city and its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Great! Aha, perfect, just as it once was, and just as it should be. Even Sergei's upset with you. May I remind you once again that you mustn't act rashly. That is all for now. Very well. Very well. What are you doing? No need to keep up appearances, the jig is up. Oh, we took it off. That's right, it's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion Paimon. We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust. Dust? I think they got the message, Paimon. So this was all just a ploy to deceive me? It's your own fault. Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners? After so much planning, this is how it ends. We'll see about that. What is going on? Just as I expected, I knew I should never have trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them. To be fair, I wouldn't trust that intel either. Not because he was trying to deceive you, but because he's just... I don't think he drew a very good map. It's probably just factually incorrect. Just, you know, just an incompetently drawn map. Is what I would expect. Okay. The door is open, let's go. Oh! The flamethrowers are back! Wait, is that flamethrower going... Whoa! They flipped and there's like... lava? Uh-oh. A bit close. You know what? An interesting secret base. Okay, let me see. What have I missed? Okay. Flamethrowers is called makes light less terrible? Yes, that is an aesthetic choice I can appreciate. Oh, a stretch. And hydrate. I will also drink some water. Consider a tennis ball launcher but with potatoes? Yes. I like it, I like it. You have the technology, we can make it happen. Isn't there like a potato gun in like, what is it? In one of these movies. In one of the like Iron Man movies. I think there's a potato gun. So making me think of that. I just a core, it can transcend the limits and be multiple. I love it, I love it. Hearing bad noises like the speakers are breaking. I don't know. If you heard my elbow click, that might be my elbow. I don't know if you might be able to hear the fan of the computer, but I don't think there's any weird noises in here. Other than that, I don't know. Wait, don't touch me, get out of my way, I'll leave on my own. It seems we finally caught up with you, this place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you, it seems your investigation went well. It was all worth it. Things progressed much faster than we anticipated. Aha, I see now, so you're the one that taught them our etiquette, and I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family, such traditions are never meant to be taught to outsiders. Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them. You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans, it's all for naught now. I know you poured great efforts into these plans, uncle, but you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions. Knight of Favonius, let us get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance to defeat every Knight of Favonius here and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning. Just be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius? I shall say this one last time, you're not a Knight of Favonius, you are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins, you must comply with the will of the family. Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family? Why, you unruly maid! If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps? You dare lecture me? That's right, in the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of, and I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong, and I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be. Grr. Oh, the disgrace of it all. How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family? Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window. That's enough fuss for today. You two take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some piece of evidence. The Fatui are in possession of a diagram of Mondstadt's defences. I'm going to take a peek at that diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all the night patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt. And there was me thinking he was just another elder of the family, and a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram. Okay. Oh! Aha! This is the Eula portion. But first of all, we've got to double check for potatoes. Okay, no, I think this is the way we came in. I think we've already checked this area. Oh, we've got to go back to the flamethrowers, I think. Oh yeah, no, this is where we were seeing all those guys have like lunch. Oh dear. How are you supposed to avoid fire? Okay, I'm just gonna sprint. I think there's a solution here. Oh, okay, just no. I did it. No, okay. Well, that worked. I don't think I did it the way you were supposed to do it, but I'm only a little bit on fire. Okay, there's a popping noise. I don't know. I don't know what that was. There's an article on how to make a potato cannon. Ooh, exciting. They're not just. Oh, I had a ding. Hello, EOJ 592FDIO. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're still doing the Eula quest. I managed to dodge the flamethrowers genuinely by accident, but I'll take it. Maybe I can. Aha! I remember I used to turn these off. I wonder if water works. Water probably works. Okay, we're gonna be Eula as we run around and try and find. I don't know what we're looking for. Oh, we're looking for chests, but also, I personally am looking for potatoes. I would like to leave this domain with at least one potato. I don't know how I'm gonna find one though, but that would be nice. Let me do this. Oh. Okay, this guy is down. Now we gotta check on this guy. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he's doing a little shield thing. This is fine. Okay. Just smack into him. I do think it's quite interesting. You have different Claymore characters. Like, a lot of the other ones, maybe it's the difference between the 4 stars and the 5 stars, but a lot like Noelle, if you hold it, she spins in a circle. Whereas Eula seems to do like a series of slashes. Like traveling forwards. Interesting. I think it's interesting. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I saw a chest in here. Hello. Oh. Do they only have these fake barrels? Where are the good barrels that have potatoes in them? I don't see any. Oh yes, potatoes! Love a good potato, but we're not finding any. Okay. Oh, open door. I have a horrible feeling there won't be any potatoes because they have the wrong type of barrel. And usually we can find the other potatoes, but there has to be the right kind of barrel. I don't think we're gonna have one, and this is very sad. You know what? Have one of these. You can deal with that. Oh. And then that. Oh. You know what? Let me get land. And then Yaka. This will be quicker. Okay. And also hopefully we'll get some more the particles for Eula. Because ice. Okay. Oh. I don't want to keep pressing, but it's fine. Okay, this is ready again, so I'm going to go over here to leave that there while I go and try and get rid of this. Oh. Excuse you. That was it. Don't teleport away from me while I'm trying to get rid of you. Okay, let me leave that here. You know what? I think it's Yao time. Eula was not doing that great. Okay, let's see if we can trigger this. And then do this. Is that it? Nope. Is that it now? Almost. Why won't you perish? Are you done? Okay. Ooh. Oh, uh-oh, there are people here. That's fine. This is fine. Let's just trigger these. Oh, and let's get Eula. Like this. Do I know what it does? No. That's fine. Okay. You know what, let's do this. Have one of those as well. And that should do it. Okay, wait, let me check. Can I use this to turn off this, or does it need to be ice? Or I think it has to be ice. Well, good thing Ayaka has like endless ice. Okay. This. Can you please go away, flamethrower? Oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Okay. This is a good opportunity to do this while the guy's frozen and can't attack me. Let's open this, because once you've got Yelan's thing, it's much quicker. Okay, so we can do this. Oh. Perfect. Now we can do this. And it should all work out. Okay. You know what? Have one of those icy slash things as well. Okay. It's fine. Oh, do not reactivate fire. Oh, the flamethrower is back on. Oh, I forgot Yelan wasn't doing great, but that's fine. Because Yao's here. So now Yao is gonna heal Yelan. So Yelan's good now. And now we can do this. And do this. And then do this. And then we gotta get Eula involved because this is all about Eula. So get Eula. Okay. It's going. No, do not counterattack. That would be Okay. Oh, we've done something. I also don't know where I am anymore, as in, we were here, but I've got so turned around, I don't know where we are. I'm so confused. Okay, I think there's nothing up here, but I want to know, we're going to explore. What if there's a chest? I don't think there is, but what if there's a chest? Oh. Okay, so that's how we came in. And then this is the other side. Okay. Okay, I think we're supposed to... No, I've completely forgotten which way we came in on and which way we're going out of. Which door was the entrance? I think the other one, because there's a door of resurrection there. Probably this way. Okay, what have I missed? Let me see. Potato. Why do I need them? I don't need potatoes, but I desire potatoes. Who doesn't love a good potato? Plus, my favorite food in this game is the hash browns, and therefore I need an endless supply of potatoes. Do I do account reviews? Not really, mostly because I don't know what I'm doing, and therefore I would be unable to review anything useful. All I could tell you is vibes. But I can't tell you if your stats are good, or if your combinations are good. All I can do, like I think once, someone was like, here's my team, and all I could say, I think someone had Ethan, Yelan, and 2 other people, and I was like, I think I said something like it's like a cool aunt and uncle taking the like cousins to the museum, like chaperoning a school trip, and that was the best. That's the kind of review I can give. If you want something like that, then sure, but otherwise... Is that a lift? And did it just leave without me? Why does that always happen? I swear the lifts have a vengeance. The lifts in this game hate me specifically. I have never once successfully, like, used a lift on my first attempt. Okay. Let me finish reading this before I trigger whatever is about to happen. Anyway, Fire and Blue. Yeah, that was sort of Fire and Blue. It was very pretty, but also a lot. Okay. Resource and domains. Ah. Okay. Oh! I hope this is gonna happen. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Why are there more people? Oh, I hate these little geo ones because they always have a shield. And when they have a shield, they always last longer. Because the shield takes like a moment to break. Oh, apparently not. Okay, let me get rid of this guy. Hopefully it'll be quite quick. Okay, I believe in you, Ayaka. I believe in you. Get rid of him before he puts up his shield. Okay. That was suspiciously easy. This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. Without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city. The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle. True, but if their plans had hinged purely on taking Monster out by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go so far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Monster alone. Ah, that's what I was thinking. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here. By the way, why did you follow us here? Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment. Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favour. Ah, so getting the diagram of Monster's defences was your way of exacting vengeance. Yes, we're even now. Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You're worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look. My purpose was vengeance, don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that. Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright? You have seized deep enmity between us, just you wait. Even if you were able to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you. Does that make us your arch enemies? Bring it on. I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here. Sure, well, see you around. That you will, and make sure not to steal my targets next time. Okay. Okay. Well, that worked. Unfortunately, I didn't see any potatoes, which was very disappointing. But we'll have a peek. No, these are just the fake oh, no, that's a chest. Okay, let me check the other side. And then I'll grab the special chest. And then we can go. Okay. There were no potatoes. It's so sad. But I guess I'll live. But it is a tragedy. Anyway, I think that's the end of that quest. Yep, the domain's gone. Is it gone? Yes, it's gone. Okay. Oh, someone sent me a thing. You know what? I'm curious. I will see what happens if I type this in. I'm purely just gonna click on it. Player not found. Yeah, I don't know how you want me to look this up. So I tried. And I don't have any other windows open, so I cannot look it up somewhere else, but yeah. Anyway. You can tell me a list of characters and I'll still come up with a vibe. Hey, what was I gonna do? Day ruined? Yes, day ruined. You think it's glitching? I'll try again later. Anyway, so I think what I said I was gonna do is it's roughly boss time. So I said I'd try this just to see what this was, and then we'll do bosses, because I think this is just going to be a fighting domain. It's just a fighting domain. I'll try once, the first one, and then we can be done. And then we can do the bosses, because I want to do the other event, the mini games event. But there's just one left, and that's more fun in co-op mode. So that's the plan. I'm gonna try this, and then co-op mode bosses, and then I don't remember. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh, I remember now. We're gonna finish breaking into Enkanomiya. I'm definitely saying that wrong. Oh, also, do people have preferences? Because there's only 2 of these left, so I am gonna do them next stream and the stream after. Any preferences on which one comes first? We have Yae Miko and we have Kamisato Ayato. And one of them will be next Sunday, and one of them will be whenever the stream is after that. Because I don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out. Anyway, hello! Hello! Geez, I'll have to travel LAN again, but it's not like I have a choice. There's simply too much work, and I'm only one person. How am I supposed to finish? I have no choice but to delay the mapping submission again. If this goes on, my living expenses here in Sumeru will exceed the deposit from the commission. But there's nothing more terrifying than LAN's rage. Huh? What's an adventurer from Liyue doing over here? Hey, you from the Adventurers Guild. Huh? What's wrong? Am I not allowed to rest by the river here? I don't know, Paimon's just curious. An adventure from Liyue and Sumeru? It's really rare, and you even look super anxious, so we came over to ask if we could help. I see, I'm Peishul, and you are? Paimon is Paimon, and this is Kaiko. So Peishul, what are you doing here in Sumeru? Ah, Paimon knows, did you get lost? Aha, so the cute little one is Paimon! Lost? What's so funny? 3 out of 5. Under most circumstances, no, it wouldn't be funny, but asking a cartographer if he's lost is quite amusing. Cartographer? Yes, we are responsible for surveying the landscape and updating all the maps is one of the Adventurers Guild's duties. I am one such cartographer, but I'm just an apprentice. I've completed a number of sketches, but there are tons of mistakes. I need to get to a shaded valley or tunnel to carry out a detailed survey. This is killing me. The terrain here in Sumeru is so complex, and there are so many roads and caves too. Sometimes I wonder if the entire mountain is hollow. Progress is just way too slow. I don't know the terrain as well as the locals do. Then why don't you get a local adventurer to do it? It's actually a joint project between the Sumeru and Liyue branches of the Adventurers Guild, and a completed map will be provided to those who trade or venture between the two. It was entrusted to the Liyue branch because the adventurer who was supposed to be in charge had cartographic experience, and her reputation is that of absolute reliability. Supposedly, she already did something similar in Xiaoying village. All it took was a single glance from her to know all the terrain inside and out, and her maps are very precise too. But she left for some mining area. Did she go to the chasm or Blackcliff Ford? Anyway, once we laid eyes on her map, we all felt ashamed of our own skills. The adventurers who used her map praised it to the skies. We can't compete with that. I may have drawn a map, but there are too many missions, and surveying everything again will take too long. I'm a stranger in a strange land. I may have the support of Sumeru's Adventurers Guild, but I'm just not efficient enough. If this goes on much longer, the deposit I receive won't even be able to cover my travel expenses. That sounds awful. We don't really know much about cartography though. Maybe Paimon can help mark where you can find delicious food on your map instead. That's a great idea. A map showing all the best local cuisine would definitely be popular. But, well, my remaining work doesn't really require drawing the map. What's left is a final survey to verify the map's accuracy. There are a few dangerous locations surrounded by different terrain that I haven't been able to get to. Oh, if that's all, that doesn't sound very difficult. Oh yeah, maybe we can help. But most of these locations are really dangerous. There may even be monsters roaming around. That's exactly why you should leave it to us. Really, with your help, it feels like I'll be done in no time. I may even make the deadline. Most importantly, supplying travellers with an updated map will help prevent them from getting led somewhere deserted or dangerous by the old map. That's great, but we'll only help you on one condition, and that is that you have to mail us a copy of your food map once you're done making it. Ah, but of course, however this map has to be verified before any of that can happen. It's all up to you now. Oh! Okay. Hey. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked it. Okay, there are a few places to verify over here too. All of them are hidden paths that can't be seen by just looking at the shape of the mountains. Well, is everything going smoothly? About mapping. It's tiring work, but verifying and updating maps is extremely important to people who rely on them to travel. Help them identify potentially dangerous areas so they can plan ahead and avoid them. As expected, the deserted areas which had to be surveyed seem to have been occupied by various monsters and fungi. And the other thing? About the team? Of course, the more people we have, the better. So just because places with difficult terrain are inherently dangerous, but we may even run into all sorts of strange monsters. Next time I should ask Lan to send a few more people. Okay, we're gonna try one of these. Oh, okay, you think Yay is superior between the two? Okay, well, we'll be doing Yay next week then. Okay, Chart of Peace. This, not this one again. Anyway, there's a stretch. Let me stretch. And let me drink some water. Okay. I'm thinking... It said there were 4 difficulties. So I'm thinking, put it on max difficulty, and we'll just see what happens. If I fail, I fail. Because I think this is just combat. And if it's just combat, I don't need to do this on stream. But I will try it once. Okay. What? That's annoying. Okay. Wait, what do you mean non-repeated character? How many parties can I set up? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's 30. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have... Okay, I guess we're just gonna... Wait, what do you mean? How many people can I... What? Okay. I'm so confused. Oh, monsters. Oh. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, okay. In which case... Okay. I've got a vague idea. The vague idea means I'm gonna go like this. Fine. Do I have 12 different characters that I can use? Not really, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah. No, I'm trying to think if I should spread them out more. It'll be fine. We're just gonna go with that. We're gonna see what happens. Okay. Die only 1 letter away from fire. Coincidence? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Okay. Anyway, the reason I picked Nahida for this one is because I looked at it and I'm pretty sure I saw that there were just more people. And therefore, I thought, you know what? Nahida will be good at this. Because when there's more people, she can do this thing better. This is more effective when you have a big group as opposed to like one singular character. Anyway, so let's set this off. Let's set this off as well. That'll be useful, and then we can just get Nahida. And then I might have to be a little bit careful, because I think I'm running out of... Gotta keep an eye on Nahida's health. Wait, there's more people? It's fine. Okay. Oh, not a fan of this, but that's fine. We're gonna... You know what? It's Yao time. Let's let Yao do her thing. And then, hopefully... Okay, Nahida's healthy again, so now... We're good. We can just leave that there and just click buttons. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do this because I don't think I'm not gonna be fast enough. But that's okay. Maybe I should have got Ayaka, my like standard. I should have got my standard team. But I made my choice. I might try it again with Ayaka because I think Ayaka stands a chance. Nahida, not so much. She still doesn't have any good artifacts. Okay. Clearly I didn't do that very well. Let me try this again. Let me go with standard team. Okay, we'll start this again. We'll try this. And then I'm gonna give up. Maybe I'm just not designed to do the dire ones, because usually in these sorts of fighting ones, I can never do the final like level. I'm just not strong enough to do it at like highest difficulty. Usually. That's okay. We're gonna try. Give it a good go. Okay. Let me try and get rid of these guys. I think it's working. Well, it's kind of working. Don't know if it's working like a lot, but it is doing things. So that's good. Ooh. Okay, let me see if I can gather all these people together. So if I can gather them together, then I can use Ayaka's icy thing more effectively. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the regeneration thing. That's not good. No wonder these guys take a lot longer to kill. Because they regenerate. Okay.
Sacrifice is ready.
This is fine. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah, no, I've only killed like two enemies. I can't do dire, but that's fine. Now we know what it is. It's a fighting domain. And that's good enough for me to know. In which case, I think, well, in about 6 seconds, I'll be done with this. And I think it's about boss time, if anyone wants to join me for the boss fights. Because, yeah, I think it's about boss time. If anyone wants to join. I'll wait a couple minutes, and if no one wants to join, then I guess I just won't do boss fights today. But if you do, now is the time. Let me go somewhere safer. Let's stand next to Windrise. Okay, so, anyone want to fight the bosses? Oh, for anybody new, we do boss time. If you're in the right server and the right world level, you're welcome to join. And while we're waiting to see if anyone wants to join for boss, then I'll try this again. See if it works. If it doesn't work, then eh. Player not found. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. No? Should do it. Dunno. Doesn't work. Okay. Do people want to fight bosses? Because if not, I will just start doing the other quests. Oh, okay, Aerox is joining. Okay. That's good enough. One person is enough for a boss time. Okay. In which case, I will spin the wheel. And what are we gonna fight today? Hopefully, something interesting. Oh. Let me find the wheel. Okay. I have found the wheel! Okay. Let me refresh the wheel. Shuffle the wheel. Okay. Spin the wheel. Okay. It looks like we've got Andreas. Wait, let me leave this like this. I can type Andreas. Okay, who else have we got? Plant cube. Fire plant. The pyro bridge is fine. And oh no, we did that one last time. I got the Baptist, but I think we did that before. Oh! We've got Child! What a throwback! We haven't tried to fight Child in forever. Oh dear. I don't know, we kept failing at Child though. Maybe Okay. I don't know if anyone else has joined. I'm assuming not, but if there are other people, you can join later. Anyway. Ooh. Sing Chul. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, who was I gonna... Oh, Andreas! We're gonna fight Andreas. So let me pick someone better, because Ayaka, while lovely, is not very good against an ice wolf. So let me grab... I think it's gonna be Xiangling. As much as I love Klee, she's probably not as good as my Xiangling. So, to Andreas. I think this is the quickest way. Okay. Oh. I think use this. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. I went the complete wrong direction. Andreas is the other side of this mountain. Oh well. This is kind of fitting. I am not known for my sense of direction. I also feel compelled to just... Any potatoes? No. Ah well, I was hoping maybe, since we didn't get any in the domain. Maybe there'd be some in there, but apparently not. Sad times. Okay. Andreas is somewhere over here. Oh, just gonna... No, I've angered them. You weren't supposed to see me. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. Because I don't have any... Oh no, I can use... No. Oh, I'm used to pressing different buttons. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons because usually... Actually, different people are hit, but no, it's fine. You know what? I don't even have to use this already. Because Yao Yao is just not... She's just not... Okay. Well... Okay. This is fine. Sadly, Ayaka is my best fighter. Ayaka is not very helpful. And so we couldn't use Ayaka. But then we can use Cut. Well, it's fine. Okay. I believe we got this. We got this. Okay, there's Andreas. I think he's angry with me. That's fine. I'm just gonna throw one of those in there. Throw one of these in here. We don't have one of these. Oh. Okay. It's fine. Oh, leave, Yao Yao, leave. Oh. I don't know why I keep trying to do this because Yao Yao is not a fighter, but she usually survives. So, you know, good enough for me. Let me leave Xiangling there. Oh, I meant to leave a Gobert. Oh, oh, that's not good. That's not good. But this is fine. Let me get Yao Yao. And then we can, yeah, we did some healing. Oh, get out of there, Yao Yao. Aha, I have dodged. I think Andrew's attacks are always like on those icy patches. So as long as you get off the ice, you're usually fine. And Yao Yao is just strong enough now that she can take a couple of hits before anything bad happens. And yeah. Xiangling on the other hand cannot. But Yao Yao can. So that's all that matters. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's not so good, but it's fine. Because Yogo is here, so we can heal. Oh. Aha, okay. Okay, this is ready. And let me leave that there, and then let me set him on fire? Uh-oh. Don't like the look of that. It's not fun. That's fine. Okay. You know what? Let's just throw some plants everywhere. A lot of plants. Oh. Uh-oh. This is fine. We can leave it. Oh, no. Leave a Gobert and then leave. Uh-oh. 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 Yao Yao. Okay, Xiaoling is ready again. And then Yaguai is ready too. Okay. We did it! Okay, okay, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty good. I don't usually fight Andreas because, yeah, we only had two people instead of our usual like trusty gang of like 4. Okay. Okay, so Andreas done. Next up was the plant cube. The plant cube type. Let me see. Oh dear. Classic jokes from Indoor Petrichor. I used to meet you, Andreas. I see you're a fan of fun. No way. I love it. I love it. You guys are hilarious. Okay. Down we go. Uh-oh. Okay, it worked. The game froze for a second and I thought Yao Yao was just gonna end up on the ground. But it's okay. It's all good. Just an estimate? What kind of plant puns are you guys gonna come up with next? Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's awake. It's awake. Oh. Dodge it, dodge it. Okay, let me leave that there. Let me leave that here. And let me just punch it with Yao Yao. Okay, okay. Ooh. Just gonna dodge some more. Just run away a bit. Okay, okay. This is ready. This is ready as well. You can just throw some plants in there. Okay, there are a lot of things happening here. Oh, okay. Okay, the cube is done. Which means we gotta wait for it to finish. I see you, cube. Okay, let me leave that there, let me leave this here, and then let me just stab it with Yao Yao just a little bit. They don't like I like the plant cube, but the plant cube, it's like attacks are very, what do you call it, like spread out almost, as in it does a lot of attacks, so you can never like attack this middle bit very much because it's just too much things. Uh-oh. Oh, it worked, okay. Now your time. Okay. Well, this should work. cube. Okay, freeze your ears and find someone. Okay, who's next? Oh, the fire plant. Okay. In which case, I think it's about time for me to remove Xiangling, because she's not going to be very helpful against a fire plant. In which case, I think it's time to grab Eula. And then, okay, what? Okay, there's Eula. Okay, where's the pit? Here's the pit. Into the pit. I beg your pardon, I look away for 1 second and the fight is over. I am so sorry you didn't have time to come with plant puns. I guess you could still use plant puns for the fire plant though. But you'll need to make fiery puns. Okay, come on Yao. Time to fight a giant plant that's on fire. Hello. Ooh. There's a lot of reactions happening here. I don't even know where they've all come from, but there are a lot of them. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, okay. Oh! Well, that was quick. I feel like there was a big chunk right at the end there that all disappeared at once. Huh. That was like, I was expecting it to take just a little bit longer, but apparently not. Anyway, time to fight our nemesis, Child. See, I feel like it's been a very long time since we fought Child. It's been quite a while. And I don't know, I know we got better towards the end, but also I'm just very aware that many times we tried to fight Child did not end well. Like, it went real bad. Like, historically, we're terrible at fighting Child. Just like, just terrible at it. But, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try... with my classic too. And hopefully it'll be okay. Let me see. Oh, Eva, you're back. Welcome. Oh, okay, I think we're ready. Might not have enough time for puns. What a fire situation we're in. I love it. To proceed to the fire plant. Yes, you flamed, please. Oh, we started already. He's trying to kill me. Okay, this is fine. Uh-oh. Okay, Child, don't move. If you don't move, this is gonna be fine. Okay. Oh.
Guess I should take you more seriously. Has your luck run out?
So far, so good.
Price of a single slip.
Okay, I believe. The good thing is, because there are two of us, it means we have two characters each. Which also means if one of our characters perishes, as long as the other one stays alive, you can use healing foods. Because usually that's not really an option. Which is fine, but it means that once you're out, you're out. But this time, we could in theory revive. But only if you revive, one of your characters has to stay alive. And you have to survive long enough in general for the healing foods to like replenish. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. My Yao Yao bunny disappeared. You know what? I might need that. You know what? It's fine. I believe in you. have a hash brown. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me leave. Let me do right. There's a lot of electricity running around here, so I'm hoping this will trigger some, like, whatever those reactions are. Okay. Ooh. Things are happening. Things are happening. Okay, it's about half dead now. Oh, but so is Ayaka. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave a Yobai in there. Okay. This is fine. I'll just go over here, join in the battle. Aha! This is ready. Okay. I think we got this. Huh. That worked well.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.